I want you to just share a little bit, just a little bit. What do you think is the importance of mentorship and aligning yourself with the right relationships in this season?
Yeah, in life there are seasons, and like we have in America, we have the winter, we have the spring, we have the fall, and we have the other. For every season of one's life, there is a need for us to identify who has been there. Who has been there, because it's going to help the journey become more smoother. It's going to help the journey become even faster. I always tell people that if you write the word mentor down, like an acronym, mentor, you would find out that there are certain things that a mentor does in the life of a prodigy that stands out. It's like a journey that should take you 20 years. You are now being able to accomplish in 2 years.
Absolutely.
Someone asked Albert Einstein that how did he get to where he was. As at that time, he said, I climbed on the shoulders of those who have gone ahead of me to see further. Now we're in a generation where people are looking for sponsors, not mentors.
Absolutely.
So your mentor is not your sponsor. And we need to fix that as fast as possible. A mentor gives you motion. That's the first thing that a mentor does. It gives you motion. The second thing is that a mentor gives you energy. There are several times that you're down, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this no more. And you pick up your phone and you call your mentor. And actually, I tell people that your mentor has to be accessible. I've had people say, my mentor is this, my mentor. They are role models. Your mentor is someone you can pick up your phone at 2 a.m. and call, and he or she can answer and give you direction as to what you want. So you get energy from your mentor. The third thing is that you get nurturing from your mentor. There are people who just walk the streets today who are not nurtured. They are walking corpses. They don't have that health on the inside. And that's what a mentor does. The third thing that a mentor does is that a mentor trains. Just the way a mother gives birth to a child, and then you train your child how to walk, train your child how to talk, how to poo, and then in few years from that time, the same child you trained how to poo is not the one turning back to say, mommy, come stay with me. Daddy, come spend the holiday with me. And then the same child is the one that will be like, you're going, daddy, okay, take this 1 million naira, take this $1,000. It's a cycle.
Yep.
It's a cycle. But if you don't submit yourself to learn, to be trained, to be nourished, to be energized, to be given motion, that won't happen. So the other thing is that a mentor gives you opportunities. But you don't get such opportunity if you have not done the last few ones I just mentioned.
Yes.
You wouldn't just expect your mentor to pick up your call, I want you to go, blah, 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 and go do this for me. No, you have to, over time, build trust.
Yes.
So you get opportunity from your mentor. And the last one is this, you get relevance from your mentor. There's a story, I'm going to end with that story. There's a story of two lawyers, one older lawyer, the other one a younger lawyer. And the younger lawyer just found out that in the city, everybody goes to this older lawyer, for counseling, for cases. And the guy kept building houses, kept buying properties in the city. And this younger lawyer graduated from the best university in the city, but he didn't have anybody, So he went to meet this older lawyer, not really age-wise, but in experience. And like I said in the beginning, the seasons of your life and all that. So he went to meet the lawyer and said, please, sir, I want you to be my mentor and all that. And the man said, what's your pedigree? Where are you coming from? He asked him some few questions. He said, let's see how it goes. But before then, in 2 weeks' time, come back. I would ask us to do something together. 2 weeks after the young lawyer came to the chambers, and then the man said, let's take a walk. He held the guy's hand and they took a walk through this. They were just talking and gisting about, stuff, life, family, academic, school, just food, holidays and all that. And then they came back to the chambers and the man sat down and said, okay, have a good day. He said, but sir, I came here so you can mentor me. I came here so I thought you were going to tell me to bring out my notepad and then number 1, number 2 on how to become a successful lawyer in the city. He said, no, I'm done. You could go. Call me in a week's time. By the time the guy got back home, he had several calls waiting on his phone. He had emails already waiting. A week after that time, the guy moved like from number 50 something on the ladder of the law industry in the city. He moved to like the top 10.
Wow.
What happened? He walked the road with a man that they honor and they respect. Relevance came, via mentorship. So, but the first thing is this: you can't get the best from mentorship if you are not ready to serve. You can't get the best from mentorship if you are not ready to stoop. It's like, there was an illustration you gave in one of the teachings, the teacup and So the truth of the matter is this: the one who wants to receive has to take that position, that posture to receive. Not that he's pouring or she's pouring here, and then you are like everywhere. You are LCCI, you are Real Platform, you are Christ, you are Living, you are Redeemed, you are just everywhere, jumping from one place, and then they're trying to pour into you. So you need to stay, so you can receive. And in the place of staying is service. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. This is gonna be a meal that they're gonna digest. Maybe we're gonna break the video like on each point. I don't know, or we'll just not be selfish and just share. But you guys just had a treat from KJK. What up?
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, bye.
Yeah, bye.